Will you push this record button, Jack?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, this is a quick whip through of the rules for indices. I think these ones here are going to be familiar for you guys from like previously. So, x to the a times x to the b is the same as x to the a plus b. So, like x squared times x to the power of 5 is x7. Great. And it doesn't matter the order, right? Because 5 plus 2 is the same as 2 plus 5. Who cares? However, x to the a over x to the b is the same as x to the power of a minus b. And then the order does matter. Because 5 minus 2 is not the same as 2 minus 5. It's got to be top one minus bottom one. 5 minus 2. X cubed. Good. And then x to the a to the power of b, we can multiply those two indices together. So, for instance, x to the power of 5 squared, 5 times 2, 10. Nice. This stuff here is the stuff that's a bit newer. So, the thing you need to know about negative indices is the negative is telling you that it's written on the wrong side of the fraction. So, you've got a negative, like what I would encourage you to do is rewrite it on the other side of the fraction. So for example, x to the power of minus 2, you could think about that as x to the minus 2 over 1, and the minus sign is just telling you that that x is written on the wrong side of the fraction. It really wants to be down the bottom. It's going to be 1 over x squared. In the same way, if we had 1 over x cubed, 1 over x to the power of negative 3, that minus sign, we could think about it as telling us that it's written on the wrong side of the fraction. It's actually x cubed. So you can just rewrite negative indices the other way around, right? Just put it on the other side of the fraction. The last one, and I think this one's a new one for you guys for this year, fractional indices. Fractional indices are like a different way of writing like that root notation. So x to the half is exactly the same as the square root of x. So like 25 to the power of a half is the same as the square root of 25, right? Is 5. So x to a third is just the cubed root of x. It can get slightly more complicated in that it could be x to the power of 2/3. That means it's the cube root of x squared. So the 2 hangs around at the top, but the number on the bottom is kind of telling you which root you're taking. It's like the nth root, which root you're taking. Happy with that?
Yeah.